Imagine standing on the shores of Normandy with the roar of approaching Allied ships filling the air, knowing that the world's future hinges on the next few hours. D-Day, June 6, 1944, stands as one of the most significant days in World War II history. On this day, Allied forces launched a massive assault on Nazi-occupied France, aiming to liberate Europe from Hitler's grip and change the course of the war. By 1944, Nazi Germany had a stronghold over much of Europe. The Allies knew that to defeat Hitler, they needed to establish a significant presence in Western Europe. Normandy, with its strategic location and beaches, was chosen as the invasion point. This decision came after careful consideration of various factors, including the element of surprise and the logistics of mounting such a large-scale operation. The planning for D-Day was extensive and meticulous. Under the leadership of General Dwight D. Eisenhower, the Supreme Allied Commander, detailed preparations were made over months. Key military leaders and strategists collaborated to ensure every aspect of the operation was carefully thought out. Deception tactics, such as creating fake army units and misleading the Germans about the invasion location, played a crucial role in the success of the operation. On the night of June 5th, 1944, tension filled the air as Allied troops prepared for the imminent invasion. Soldiers received final briefings, reviewed maps, and made last-minute checks of their equipment. Meanwhile, paratroopers boarded planes, ready to drop behind enemy lines to secure crucial objectives and disrupt German defenses. The atmosphere was a mix of anticipation, determination, and apprehension as thousands of men awaited the dawn that would mark the beginning of the invasion. As dawn broke on June 6, 1944, Operation Overlord commenced with Allied forces landing on the shores of Normandy. Over 156,000 troops from the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, and other Allied nations stormed 5 beaches: Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword. Each beach presented its own challenges and obstacles, from heavily fortified German defenses to treacherous terrain and fierce resistance. The invasion began under heavy fire as Allied soldiers disembarked from landing craft and waded ashore. On Omaha Beach in particular, the fighting was intense and casualties were high. Despite the adversity, Allied forces pressed forward with incredible bravery and determination, marking the beginning of the battle that would ultimately change the course of World War II. Throughout the day, Allied forces faced intense resistance from German troops entrenched along the Normandy coastline. Despite the initial challenges and heavy casualties, Allied soldiers managed to establish a foothold on French soil. The bravery and sacrifices of those who stormed the beaches were remarkable as they overcame obstacles and pushed inland, inch by inch. Key moments included the capture of crucial strategic points, such as the town of Sainte-Mère-Église by American paratroopers and the linking up of beachheads to form a continuous front. The perseverance and courage displayed on D-Day became legendary as Allied troops fought against determined German resistance to secure their objectives. By the end of D-Day, the Allies had successfully secured their beachheads in Normandy. This marked a significant turning point in World War II as it opened up a crucial second front against Nazi Germany in Western Europe. The success of Operation Overlord paved the way for the liberation of France and eventually the defeat of Hitler's forces. The immediate impact was profound. The Allies had demonstrated their ability to execute a complex and large-scale amphibious invasion successfully. It boosted morale among Allied troops and civilians alike, signaling hope that victory was within reach. The German forces, meanwhile, were forced into a defensive posture, diverting resources and attention away from other fronts. D-Day's legacy extends far beyond its immediate military success. It symbolizes the triumph of democracy and the resilience of the Allied forces against tyranny. The bravery and sacrifice of those who fought on the beaches of Normandy are remembered and honored to this day. In the long term, D-Day contributed significantly to the eventual Allied victory in World War II. It hastened the downfall of Nazi Germany and set the stage for the liberation of Europe from Axis control. The cooperation and unity among Allied nations during the invasion laid the foundation for future international alliances and partnerships, promoting peace and stability in the post-war world. D-Day stands as a testament to the courage and determination of the Allied forces who risked everything to secure freedom and democracy. It remains one of the most pivotal moments in human history where ordinary individuals exhibited extraordinary bravery in the face of unimaginable challenges. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share the video.